how to set up smart tipping options for Valor point-of-sale device. Start by going to the module labeled Device Management. Click or search for the device EPI you want to update. Once you find it, select Edit Parameter. Within the Tip, Tax, and Differential category, go to the Tip subcategory. In the top right corner, you'll see the option to enable or disable tipping. The first options are the dollar amount and percentage thresholds. Both default to $350, but you can adjust them up to $9,999. These thresholds help prevent fraudulent activity on the merchant's end. Next is Smart Tip. This generates suggested tip options on a printed receipt. Tips can be shown as percentages, dollar amounts, or a variable based on a dollar threshold and hierarchy setting. If the transaction is less than the set amount, the suggestion shown will be based on the selected hierarchy. The printed receipt will show 4 suggested tipping options. The customer can check a box next to one of them, and the merchant can apply the tip manually later. Tip on Screen allows the customer to select a suggested tip directly on the terminal. Once selected, it applies automatically. You can also enable Tip on Receipt. This lets you use all 3 methods: on-screen selection, check boxes on printed receipts, and handwritten tips. With Tip on Screen, you can choose to display tip totals in the suggestions. You can also enable the Show No Tip option. If you select None under Tip Suggestions, it removes preset suggestions and allows customers to enter a tip manually using the keypad. You can choose to show tips only on the receipt, only on screen, or on both. During tip adjustments, you can enable printed receipt options between each step. For server and clerk tracking, click Add Server to input their details. You can change the dynamic header that prompts for the server at the terminal. Enable and mandate clerk ID entry by selecting the appropriate option. In the Fixed Tip section at the top, you can enable fixed tip settings. Choose either a dollar amount or percentage and enter the value to apply to each transaction. Once everything is set, click Save in the top right corner. On your terminal, go to the main menu. For Android devices, select the Updated menu option. On Linux devices, open the Favorites menu by tapping the star on the bottom left, press number 6 on the keypad, and hit OK. Your smart tipping setup is now live, ready to streamline transactions and enhance the customer experience at checkout.